Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. Mr. Sick of Shit here. Like you, yeah, I'm sick of this shit going on in this country and all around the world. And there, like I tell you all the time, there's more of it every day. Farmers all over the world, we're talking all over the world, going bankrupt, losing their farms. A lot of them committing suicide because they just don't feel like there's anything left for them to live for. They've lost everything already anyway. Very sad state of affairs, and it's about to get a whole lot sadder for those depending on the farmers that grow the food. They're not going to be there. As if that's not bad enough, why is the United States government hiring 70,000 IRS agents to do armed audits? Armed? Why? Why do they need to be armed for? They don't want us to be armed. Why do they need to be armed? Interesting. I'm finding that it is getting incredibly more difficult, not only for the general public, but for retailers who sell ammunition to get it. Very intriguing. And then I think it's 75,000 new FBI being hired? Why is that happening? Sounds to me like the government is being weaponized against the people. Even the Department of Agriculture is hiring people to do something. Not sure. Maybe it would be take your property by force, because they're allegedly going to be armed as well. This isn't looking good, folks. Not looking good at all. Also, something that I want to mention that someone I listened to this morning, a very neat lady named, what is her name? Patara, I think, lives in East Tennessee, has a channel called Appalachia Homestead. Should listen to her. Very, very smart woman and very enjoyable to listen to. She made a very good point today. As we get closer and closer to the shit literally flying off the ceiling fan and onto everybody, those individuals, whether they be family, friend, or foe, that we warned for years, like 12, 14 years, that this was coming, who were too irresponsible and too apathetic and complacent to do anything to get ready for it. People who were more interested in spending their money on something that didn't really do them any good anyway, and would rather spend somebody else's money to take the animal to a vet because they done spent their money on something that wasn't doing them any good to begin with. And a lot of other people, they're going to come out of the woodwork at times when you least expect it. And they're going to come out hard and strong, expecting you, because they know that you have done at least what you were able to do. They're going to be expecting you to take care of them. They're not going to be expecting you to tell them, you were warned. You didn't do anything. Don't come crying to me because you ain't got any food. They ain't going to be expecting that. But it's perfectly okay to tell them that. And it's perfectly okay to act on it. Now, there will be people, and you have to pick and choose which ones you are going to be willing to help, which ones deserve help, and which ones don't. But even the ones that, probably the ones who deserve it the least, are going to be the ones who are going to be the most expectant of you. And I think she was right. I'm sure she was right. Well, there's going to be a lot of people in for a very rude awakening. That's all I get to say. A whole lot of them. Till next time, Mr. Sick of Shit, signing out.